this monumental change in my life. This goes back to when Deontay was completing his senior year in 2009. He had an opportunity to graduate right on time, and I was excited by that. Thrilled that he was going to get that done, because there's a bigger story here. In all honesty, I know that everybody's here because I'm shaving this mustache, but the bigger story is that this young man has graduated from Temple University, and I'm really proud of that. I'm proud of him for the hard work that he put in. I'm really proud of Temple for the opportunity that they, number one, gave him, and Coach Chaney and his staff, when they recruited him and gave him the opportunity to play at Temple. Temple gave him the opportunity to come here, but they didn't just allow him to do his work on his own. Everybody contributed in this issue, and so Temple gave him the opportunity. Temple nurtured him and guided him and mentored him to get this degree, and he finally completed this thing in the end of August this year. And I will tell you that I beat Deontay up a couple years for not getting this done in a timely fashion. And he probably can really, he can let you have a couple of the stories that did go on. But I killed him pretty good, and because it would have disappointed me had he not been able to do this, because he was so close and worked so hard for it. So in the end, am I ready, willing, and able to do this yet? I'm not sure how fired up I am about this, but I will do it because of a promise that I made to Deontay Christmas. I said, you can get this done. I want to shave that mustache, and that's kind of how we came to this position today. So, you got a story?
I mean, pretty much Coach Dunphy, he said it all. I mean, I was on pace to graduate, and I fell short. And Coach, he came to me and said, we'll make a deal with you. If you graduate, I'll shave my mustache. And I thought he was playing, but he kept his word. And every day I would come here after my senior year to work out with the team. Coach would look at me. He always would bring it up. And sometimes I'd be scared to come here and even work out with the team, because I knew every time I see Coach Dunphy, he was going to bring it up. So this summer, I had some free time. I came back from Greece, and I just told myself, man, I got to get this done. But not only for Coach Dunphy and Temple, just for myself. That's a big thing in my life. I'm probably the second person in my family to get a college degree, and that's a big step for my family and me. And I just want to thank Temple for just giving me the opportunity that they did, and thank you. And today we're going to see Coach Dunphy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. The other piece that I would like to add to this story is that here, he has a dream, and I hope that the dream never dies, to be honest with you, of getting into the NBA at some point. Now, he has been overseas the last couple of years playing, and it looks like he will go there again. Obviously, now the NBA is in a lockout mode. But just don't let that dream die, and keep plugging away, working your butt off to try to make it at some point. And because I just was with a couple of NBA guys the other day, and I think he has an NBA game. He has the ability to make shots at the NBA level. And I'm hoping that, can he get there? I don't know. I hope he can. But to never let that dream die and keep plugging away and working at it. And if it hasn't happened yet, as we enter year 3 of your professional career, but who cares if it happens in year 4 or 5 or 6, you know what? It'll be a phenomenal story, and I'll be so happy for you when it does happen. So. Let's get on with this. Without further ado.
You remember how to do this, Fran?
Tell you the truth, I'm not sure how to do this, to be honest with you. I'm going to remember to take the cap off of the razor. Let's see if I can wet the whistle. I did jog that. I did prepare a little bit.
We'll be on Facebook in about 2 minutes.
Really? I got Tyndale. He's next. Miss Davis is very here. Very good. How am I looking so far?
Good.
Just don't thank yourself. I'll I have no idea what's underneath it. I had a Dunkin' Donuts donut this morning. How we doing, Doc?
Looking good, looking good. I see skin.
Yeah. Just going overseas too, Dick? This is about the wackiest thing. Absolutely. No more cream? Huh? No more? Thanks, Mr. Where's Coach Danny when I need him? I was thinking about doing just shaving one side. See what that would look like. Sometimes you talk too much. Certainly, yeah, my MO is not to say much. I opened my big mouth. Jackie Gleason.
Throw it back.
Huh?
Throw it back.
Maybe I can borrow that thing you got going on over there.
He's going to walk out of the room, he's going to be back.
That's the interesting thing. It won't take too long to get it back.
Got a little bit here. Still need another
Swipe.
yeah, a little shave, you know.
I want to make sure this is right. Oh, yeah. All the right?
Your nose.
There you go.
We'll doctor it up pretty good after this. We'll get into the, holy cow, how do I look here? Still here. Still here. I'm not sure how to do this.
You look 40 years younger.
I do it. Perfect.
Oh my God.
Decent.
Yeah, I think you can pass now. Now the question is tomorrow, what's the shaving like?
No, I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. See how it goes. You like it?
I love
Yeah. Somebody, I told this story before, one of my former players texted me and said, I sure hope he doesn't go to graduate school. Because then what would I have to get rid of? My head. I'd be like Coach Killings here. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Davis. It is?
Make sure you do it.
I guess we okay for questions?
Yeah, we're okay for